So again, we've got another Doctor Who unboxing, and today's unboxing is for Doctor Who Season 18. So when they put out the pre-orders for these two seasons, I was actually quite surprised that it was Season 18 as the next one, just because it's another Tom Baker season. I was kind of expecting it to be a 6th Doctor season. I was kind of hoping it'd be a 6th Doctor season, purely because I want to see other Doctors. Like I've seen the first, but I'm almost done. I got 2 stories left of the first season with Tom Baker, so I've seen his first first 3 stories, and I've enjoyed one of them out of the 3 stories. Tom Baker, I'm not really sold on him yet. I know he's like everyone's go-to favorite, but I haven't loved him yet. Hopefully I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna really enjoy him. But as of right now, I haven't loved him as the Doctor. I think he's good as the Doctor, but I haven't fallen in love with him. But after, what did he have? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 7 seasons of being the Doctor. And I think, did he come back after that? I don't really know. So I imagine people really do love him as the Doctor. So, or he's been there for so long, people are gonna grow to love him as the Doctor. As far as I know, he didn't want to leave. I could be wrong in saying that, but I think this season, like, okay, we need to revamp the show. You just kind of gotta go. So I don't think he actually did want to leave. And I was kind of surprised as well. It's season 18. Because season 18 of course leads right into season 19, which is our Peter Davison season. So when I saw that, I was kind of going, okay, I'm not going to rush through season 12. I'm going to kind of enjoy my time watching season 12. When season comes to season 19, I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to wait and watch season 18. So my plan is now finish season 12, then I'm going to watch the season 10, which came as well today. Then I'm going to do season 18, and then I'm going to do season 19, so they're going to blend right into each other, because of course this is his last season. Looking at villains here that I recognize, of course, the only one I do recognize is, of course, the Master. This actually poster here, you can see Tom Baker looks a lot older. He's got some scars on his face. I wonder if that's something that happens throughout his tenure, or if this just happens in all the season. I think as well, I think this is my least favorite of the covers. I don't know, I just don't like it. I think Tom Baker, like, I feel like I'm kind of complaining about Tom Baker. Of course, I did like him, but I just don't really like that cover. I think he looks a bit odd and out of place there. For all I know, it could lead something in the season that leads to that photo, but haven't seen the season, so don't really have an opinion on it. But anyways, there is your cover, season 18 of Doctor Who. Again, you got your spine, Doctor Who, season 18, and then you got your back, which I was a bit taken back by, because there's a shit ton of writing back here. Now, to get into the writing, you got 28 episodes. I don't know how many stories it is. 8 discs, so I'm assuming 7 stories. But you got 28 episodes. You got The Leisure Hive, no idea. Mega Loss, no idea. Full Circle, don't know. State of Decay, let's just take it as I don't know any of these. Warrior's Gate, the Keeper of Traken, I don't know. Logo Plus, probably butchered that. Plus K9 and Company. So K9, I wonder, is this K9's introductory season, or is K9 being here for a while? K9, I've seen him in the school reunion, and I think he's in the not parting of ways. I think he's in what's season 4 finale of Doctor Who. I don't know what that one's called, but I think he's in that one. I could be wrong. Of course, I know he's a big player in the Sarah Jane Adventures, but this is probably going to be, I don't know if he's in this prior to this. I don't really know. But anyways, K9 is in this, because they're really advertising K9 a good bit. Oh, it's a plus. That's that title is not Logo Plus K9 Company. That's not the actual title. It's the 4th Doctor's classic final season, all 28, plus the one-off special K9 Company, all newly restored for Blu-ray packaging with bonus material included. So, of course, that's not the episode. It's a special, so I doubt that was his introductory. But we also got here, in terms of bonus features, you've got audio commentary with Tom Baker, optional updated special effects. I do that every single time. The new Logo Plus, making of documentaries, the writer's room, a weekend with Waterhouse, behind the sofa. I wonder if that's filmed now. I really want to know if these are all filmed now. New and rare archival interviews with Tom Baker. Of course, that's archival, so that was years ago. 5.1 surround sound mixing, production, archive material. So this actually seems like this is a good bit here. I'm actually kind of intrigued. Look, for some reason I thought I saw Sarah Jane on the back of it, or was it the other one? Season 10 I saw Sarah Jane on the back of. Oh, yeah, it was this one, bonus episodes from Sarah Jane. So, season 10, that's a little behind the scenes. Season 10 had bonus features from the Sarah Jane Adventures. This one doesn't have anything with Sarah Jane. Obviously, Sarah Jane's not in the season. She's in season 12, so something happens in that gap. We know she doesn't die because she's in season 2 of New Who. I think the Doctor just leaves her. But this was starring Tom Baker, Lara Ward, Matthew Waterhouse, Sarah Sutton, and Janet Field. Probably butchered 3 out of the 5 names. But anyways, let's open this one up and see the inside. Again, there is your inside. There's that's your front cover. That's your spine. That's your back cover. So you got some kind of, it looks like some kind of church. You got the TARDIS, you got a companion there, and you've got K9. So K9's in this season. Who knows how much? Who knows if it's introductory? But K9's in this season. Again, okay, now this I like. I like that. That's better than the front cover. Got Tom Baker there. I like how big his hair is. His hair's nice and big. Anything but K9? Yeah, I actually am intrigued now to find out, did he want to leave? Because I kind of under the impression that he didn't want to leave. So I could be wrong, I could be right, who knows. But then you got disc 1, which leads, so we know the photo from the cover comes from the first story. You've got disc 2 with our companion, I want to say, and then 2 of the villains. Is that a Fez? It's not a Fez. You've got disc 3, which is, okay, so it's the Doctor and K9, so we know K9's not just in the last episode. You've got the Doctor and our companion with a TARDIS in the background. We've got, I want to say, a Lion Man. Looks like something out of Wizard of Oz. We've got, I want to say, 2 of the monsters for that week. Or that story. And then we've got the Doctor looking very sad and worried. Of course, this is his final episode. And then our 8th disc. Yeah, okay. You'll see my face in a minute, but Sarah Jane and K9. Now, my face was like, what the hell? Because there's the TARDIS interior. And then there's the TARDIS. You can see it there, look. So you got the TARDIS interior and the TARDIS. How the fuck does that happen? Now I'm intrigued to watch this, because, like, is this just some kind of weird poster gimmicky inside, or is there, like, actual story purpose to that? I imagine there's an actual story purpose to that, and I'm very interested to watch that. Also, I'm interested to see, like, not to be bad, but I'm interested to see how Tom Baker dies. How did they kind of kill off, to this day, which is the most iconic Doctor Who, how did they kill him off? How did he go out? Did the Master kill him? I don't know. I'm very intrigued to see, especially after 7 years of being the Doctor, how do you kill him off? What do you go about doing? Like, just to look off some New Who ones, Peter Capaldi got killed by a Cyberman. David Tennant got killed by the Master. Well, yeah, it was by the Master. Matt Smith, old age. Christopher Eccleston was a Dalek. The 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, was just a random guy shooting him with a bullet. So I'm interested to see how to kill off the 4th Doctor. I'm very curious to see how he goes about dying, how the regeneration process, because I've seen clips of regeneration. I think he kind of went into a cocoon, as far as I know. So I want to see how regeneration, because I haven't seen any regenerations in Classic Who. I've seen them all in New Who, so I kind of want to see what the regenerations look like in Classic Who, because I've seen clips of them, but I want to see it, the whole scene, the whole lead up to it. So I am excited to watch season 18, but it's currently the 3rd on my list to watch. As I said, season 12 has to be finished, then season 10, then season 18. So looking forward to that. Honestly, really excited to see what's going to come out next. I'm hoping it's a 6th and maybe a 2nd Doctor story. Mix it up a bit, space them out a bit. Either that or a 6th and 7th. I think they should stop with Tom Baker. I want to see other Doctors. And again, I feel like I'm complaining about Tom Baker. Don't really have much of an opinion on him yet. I haven't seen a lot of them yet. I've seen 3 stories. I'd like to see more. But I want to see other Doctors. So I hope they give us other seasons. Kind of stay away from Tom Baker until we get at least a season of the other Doctors. And then come back to Tom Baker. Then I want to see more Tom Baker. Now wait to see. Once I finish this season, I'm like, oh, I want to see more Tom Baker. And I'll be kind of giving out in the next unboxing saying, why not give us more Tom Baker? Who knows, that's probably what's going to happen. But if you want to see future Doctor Who unboxings, I'm hoping I'm going to have 2 more next month, because we had 2 last month, we've had 2 this month. Hopefully they have another 2 coming out at the start of August. Fingers crossed anyways. I really like these. I'm really looking for, I have a shelf cleared off, because I got a shelf, I'm looking at a shelf over here. I got my classic, they are my Disney classics, then I got my Pixar's, got my Marvels, got my DC's. I cleared a shelf for my Doctor Who box set, so I'm really excited to have all them in the line. So hopefully they give us a few more, so it's not just 4 Blu-rays sitting at the bottom of the shelf. But if you want to see future unboxings from me, as I said, click the subscribe button, and as always, thanks for watching.